Okay, let's continue our visual diagnosis on purple lips, bluish greenish lips, and yellow lips. Purple lips may reflect blood stasis, in which case they tend to be reddish purple or cold, which may be full or empty, in which case they tend to be bluish purple. Bluish purple and dark lips indicate extreme cold, long-standing retention of phlegm, and the lungs often leads to blood stasis. And this may also cause the lips to be bluish purple. Finally, the lips may become reddish purple at the nutritive chi or blood levels in acute febrile diseases. For a more detailed description, the patterns involved. Okay, let's talk about blood stasis. Purple lips, dark complexion, headache, chest, hypochondrial or abdominal pain, purple tongue, wiry pulse. Other symptoms and signs depend on the organ involved, which may be the liver or the heart. Severe Phlegm yang deficiency with empty cold. Purple lips, pale complexion, poor appetite, slight abdominal distension after eating, abdominal pain, tiredness, lassitude, weakness of limbs, loose stools, feeling of cold limbs. The tongue is pale and wet, and the pulse is deep, weak, and slow. Severe kidney yang deficiency with empty cold. Let's talk about purple lips, dark complexion, lower back ache, cold knees, feeling cold, bright white complexion, weakness, tiredness, lassitude, abundant clear urination, urination at night, impotence, decreased libido. Okay, pale and wet tongue, deep weak pulse. This is a severe deficiency of kidney yang with internal empty cold that leads to some blood stasis. For this reason, the complexion is dark rather than pale, as it should be in yang deficiency. Okay, let's talk about internal full cold. Bluish purple lips, bright white complexion, feeling of cold limbs, abdominal pain, bright pale complexion, thick white tongue coating, deep, full, tight, slow pulse, and the other symptoms and signs depend on organ involved. It's about turbid phlegm in the lungs. Bluish purple lips, sticky taste, breathlessness, expectoration of phlegm, wheezing, inability to lie down, a feeling of oppression of the chest, and sticky, dirty tongue coating with slippery pulse. Okay, let's talk about heat at the nutritive chi or blood level and acute febrile diseases. Reddish purple lips, fever at night, mental restlessness, and confusion. Macular rash, bleeding, red tongue without coating, and the pulse is fine, rapid. It's description, indication, and pathomechanism. Okay, pale purple lips. It is heart yang deficiency cold. Bluish purple lips. It is an excess cold. Purple lips with dark spots or greenish purple lip. This is a blood stagnation. These three, heart yang deficiency, cold, excess cold, blood stagnation is with pathomechanism of cold causes the vessels to constrict and blood to stagnate. When blood stagnates locally, the purple color ensues. Okay, the last is deep red purple lips. It is an indication of heat in the nutritive or blood levels. And the pathomechanism is heat consumes blood or body fluids which causes blood to accumulate. Okay, let's talk about bluish-greenish sleep. Bluish-green is a translation of the Chinese word yin. The color yin may be either bluish or greenish, depending on the pattern involved. The lips may become bluish in case of cold, which may be full or empty, and the greenish in case of blood stasis, which may affect heart, lungs, stomach, or liver. Internal cold, bluish lips, bluish-white complexion, feeling of cold limbs, abdominal pain. Other symptoms include those of the tongue and pulse, depend on whether it is full or empty, cold, and also on the organ involved. Let's talk about stagnation of qi and stasis of blood. Greenish lips, greenish complexion, abdominal distension and pain, irritability, chest pain, purple tongue, and wiry or choppy pulse. Qi and blood stagnation of the heart, lungs, stomach, or liver may cause greenish lips. Other symptoms and signs depend on organ involved. Yellow lips. Yellow lips are usually caused by dampness in the stomach and spleen, which may be associated with heat or cold. Another possible cause of yellow lips is full heat patterns involved. Okay, damp heat in the stomach and spleen. Bright yellow lips, sticky taste, dull yellow complexion, a feeling of fullness and pain of the epigastrium and lower abdomen. Poor appetite, a feeling of heaviness, thirst without a desire to drink, nausea, loose stools with offensive odor, a feeling of heat, dull yellow complexion, and red tongue with sticky yellow coating. And the pulse is sleepy, rapid. Cold dampness in the stomach and spleen. Dull yellow lips, yellowish complexion, sticky taste, abdominal pain, feeling of cold in the abdomen, cold limbs, feeling of fullness and heaviness, pale tongue with sticky white coating, and the pulse is slippery, slow. Talk about full heat with blood stasis. Excess condition. Dark yellow lips, feeling of heat, thirst, abdominal pain, headache, chest pain, reddish purple tongue, wiry or choppy, and rapid pulse. Other symptoms and signs depend on the organ involved. Thank you for your listening. Thank you, everyone.